YouTuber Logan Paul spent $630,000 in 2021 on this image. Now it's worth $155.
Gosh.
It's depreciated more than 4,000-fold in value in 5 years. Today, we'll find out what's happened to the NFT market, which had a multi-billion-dollar market cap over the past 5 years.
A VPN for a bag of chips is in the description.
An NFT is a unique digital certificate that confirms ownership of a digital asset. An image is a video or audio asset, while a regular $5 bill is a fungible asset, meaning your scribble is the same as mine. NFT is not fungible, it'll stop. It's unique with its own characteristics and history. The hype began in 2021 when artist Delp sold a collage of his images for $69 million. And so it began. Every second crypto enthusiast decided that the jpegs monkey was an entry point into an elite club of investors. The market capitalization skyrocketed to $4.8 billion in a matter of months. People genuinely thought this was the future of the internet, that everything online would be tokenized with the ability to create your own NFT for a few dollars. The world was flooded with a ton of different monkey variations, which of course had no value. Many influencers simply created their own NFT collections just like N tokens are created now. Over the course of a few years, the vast majority of all NFTs lost their value. And of course, the junk NFTs that were created simply on a wave of hype also lost their value. But let's look at the most hyped monkey collections you've definitely seen online in the 2021. Let's see how they depreciated. Neymar bought these two monkeys for $1 million. They're now worth about $35,000. Justin Bieber spent $1.3 million on this picture, which is now valued at a paltry $12,000. The champion of NFT hoarding is Logan Paul, whom I mentioned at the beginning of the video. He bought an NFT that depreciated more than 4,000-fold. But that same year, he bought a Pokemon Go card for $5.3 million. And this year, he sold the same card, which is one of the rarest cards, for $16.5 million. Oh, metaverses were also popular alongside NFTs. In the sandbox, there was a plot of land belonging to Snoop Dogg, and next to it was a plot that was bought for dollars Zinekina. $450,000. And within a few years, this metaverse token also exploded as an NFT. At its peak, it was worth $7, and today it's worth almost 7 cents. Why did NFTs collapse like that? Because 99% of projects were empty and outright garbage. The NFT market became the perfect platform for wash trading. This is when you buy a token from another wallet, inflating the price only to then unload it on ordinary hamsters. There's a persistent theory that this entire parade of gigantic prices was a gigantic money laundering machine. In the unregulated crypto space, NFTs became the perfect tool to outshine Ethereum with art. And now you have a legitimate asset. Influencers warmed up their audiences, promising growth to the moon, simply to cash out their profits at the expense of newcomers, Sanshai. In fact, if you buy an asset just because Bieber bought it and don't understand its real value, your liquidity for those who are exiting the game. You need to understand the basics. Things that are not backed by anything are doomed. In the world of NFTs and crypto, 90% of players lose all their money